Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, everyone, again. Here we go for another English immersion in this Sunday morning. I felt so pleasure when I can see a lot of people here practicing English. And before we start, I just would like to explain a little bit about the platform. What is Talk and Talk and what we are doing here. So guys, Talk and Talk, it's a language conversation platform. And here you can practice English, French, and Spanish in a natural environment, like a conversation. No one will judge you, no one will correct you. And this is not a class. And I am a teacher as you. So we are here in a group of students trying to have a communication in a different language. So, of course, we need to respect each other, but don't feel afraid about your mistakes and pay attention because you can learn from the other's way to speak. So enjoy this moment, and I hope you can have fun. What else? As I said before, I need to split us in two groups. I think it's enough. Let me see. 3, 6, 9, and 10. Okay, I think it two groups. That's okay. And don't forget to introduce yourself. Even when you know each other, I guess you can try to bring something different because every time that we practice our self-presentation, this could be useful. I don't know, in an interview, we don't know. So let's try to do it. Just break the ice sometimes if you don't know each other. And let me split the rooms, guys. And we can start. Just 1 second here. Let me check what we can do here. Mhm. Okay, let me move here. Okay, move there. Okay. Okay. Guys, in the other room, don't forget to, there is a button below if you need some help, if you need something or some help, you can click on it and I will be there to help you, okay? And 10 minutes before the end, I will call you here in the main room just to know how was it, the conversation, if you like it or not. And let me check here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Enjoy this moment, have fun, and see you soon. Okay, guys? Thank you. Okay, guys, here in the main room, let me check if it's working. Let me see. Okay, do you want to introduce yourself, Otacílio?
Yes, hello everyone. Good morning. I'm Otacílio. I live in Pirapora, upstate Minas Gerais. I am married. I am 49 years old. My profession, safe technician. I have one daughter. Her name Camille. And I like to play soccer. I like to listen music. And my single prefer Fear of the Dark by Iron Maiden. Is
Whoa,
that?
nice, nice. Thank you, Otacílio. And you, Vandinha? That's okay for you to be here, Vandinha? That's okay? No problem?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
okay. Hello, everyone. I'm Wanda from Niterói, Rio de Janeiro. Today is little hot here. Yeah, like every day. And what else? I'm a dentist. I have two sons, one grandson, one daughter-in-law, and one cat, black and white cat. It's that for
Wow,
now.
nice. So the weather, it's cloud or not in Rio today? No,
Now it starts to
no?
clouding,
Okay.
but before it's really sunny with a beautiful beach. Yeah,
Oh my gosh. Oh
yeah.
my gosh. Thank you, Vandinha. And you, Esther, do you want to introduce yourself and introduce this pet?
Yes, I'm Esther. I live in Juiz de Fora, Minas Gerais. I am a dentist. I have a little dog. Her name is Duquesa. I love it. It's a beautiful dog. It's very intelligent too. And I like to pets, animals. I like to do exercise like gym, swimming, and I love natures, and I love to walk in the natures too. I love the beach too, and I like to study.
Nice, nice. Thank you, Esther. And you, Felipe, can you please introduce yourself for us?
Yeah, sure. My name is Felipe Lira. I am 46 years old. I'm married, have one daughter and two pets. I work as a network and security engineer in information technology area. Because of that, I'm here in Talk to improve my English and mainly in speaking. My free time, I like to go to the beach, riding a bike, and that's it for now.
Nice. Nice to meet you, Felipe. I think it's my first time with you.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice to meet you. So, guys, about me, I will try to bring something different because I don't know Felipe, but I know the others. My name is Camila. I am 40 years old. Next month, I will turn 41. Oh my gosh. And I am preparing myself for this change in my life. What else? I live in São Paulo, in the capital. The weather today is cloud here, and I hate. I hate. I just decided that I will be here, that I will be at home watching movies and relax because the weather doesn't help me. So what will do? This. Let me see what else. I work as an accountant. I've been here in Talk and Talk since March 24. I discovered Talk and Talk through LinkedIn, and I became an English host here in June 24. Maybe in the future, I will try to be a Spanish host here because I know a little bit about Spanish. I studied Spanish before English and as a teenager. So I think it's important, right, to have this moment to speak in a different language. And I really believe in the power of learning languages, guys. I think this is so helpful for our brain. This make us feel alive. This make us, I don't know, it's like a fuel for our body and our mind. We can learn, we can improve, and we can communicate in a different language all the time. So I think that's it about me. Maybe in the future, maybe next year, I can be a Spanish host here. It's depend of life, but I guess. So let's start, guys. As I said before, it's so good to have this Sunday morning to speak about Socrates. Can you imagine? Even in Portuguese, sometimes we
Wow.
don't have this, right? So
Oh
let's
my God.
see. Hold my hand and let's see what we can do here, okay? Do you want to read the first question, Vandinha, and answer, please?
Okay. Uh, in today's information-rich society, do you find it easy or challenging to admit when you don't know something? I feel like everyone knows everything
Oh,
about everything because they put opinion about science, about strong science, about to build a rocket to go to Mars. Uh, Everyone knows about everything, and it's really good to start to think about Socrates, a really smart guy in his area, and think about he do this statement for us. I know that I know
uh-huh.
nothing, and he knows many things, but I don't know nothing. And I know that I know a little bit, and I commemorated this little bit, and but I don't feel comfortable to explain my opinions about science, about many things that I have no idea is that, but social media knows everything about everyone.
Yes, I agree. Wanda. Nowadays, like, it's different of opinion. This is like I want to be right all the time, and I have a
Yeah, is
background
a
for it.
statement.
Yes, good word. Yes, I believe it looks like this, an statement. And if I say to you, and maybe you know more than me, but I felt like in doubt because, oh my gosh, Wanda is so strong, and I guess she's right and I am wrong. And then
Yeah.
everything changed, right? So I love it. Good. Thank you, Vandinha. And you, Tacílio, about the question number one.
Okay. It can be challenging, but I believe admit it shows honesty and a willingness to learn. It's important for me to admit that we don't know everything. Is that?
Nice, nice. And I think I don't know, guys, at least by myself, I think we can open a space for other things. When I said, oh, I don't know, I just want to know more. And then I can open a space to listen more, to learning more, to try to find good things about this specific topic. So for me, I know this is hard to say when you don't know something, for example, in a job environment. Like, oh, I don't know yet how to do it, but I can learn how to. I think it's the best way to say in a job environment. But most of the time, when you are in a group and you feel like everyone know each other or everything, and then you felt like, oh my gosh, I need to I don't know, try to show for them that I know something. But in fact, this is true or not. So it's really hard, guys. Thank you, Tacilio. And you, Felipe, what do you think about this question?
Talking to myself, it's for me, it's easy to admit that I don't know one thing when I really don't know. Uh,
Okay.
it's good because in IT area and information technology area, everything uh, is changing all the time, you know. Everything is updated and every day uh, uh, new things it's happening. And because of
Mm-hmm.
that, nobody knows everything. We are in constantly learning. So because of that, it's for me it's easy to admit, but in general, I see the when you don't know a subject, it's like a weakness, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But that's it. It's my point of view about this.
Nice. Nice, nice. I remember, guys, that I made a course years ago. It was in the sometimes I need to say in Portuguese because I don't know in English. Tax in Brazil, PIS, COFINS. It was about my area, but was in about tax in Brazil. And the guy said from everyone in the group, like in the course. What I am saying for you guys, this is just from today. Tomorrow, the tax in Brazil can change. So this is just for today. We are learning something for today because we don't know. Maybe after midnight, everything can change in Brazil. Yeah, I think it is so funny because we were there learning, and then tomorrow everything can change, and the knowledge could be, I don't know, useful about this tax in Brazil. So I guess it's something that we can have for our life. I know something for today, and then tomorrow I can find someone that can teach me something different or bring me a different perspective of life, for example. So I think it happens. Thank you, Felipe. And you, Esther, tell us about question number one. What do you think?
I think it's challenging because there are a lot of pressure to appear smart and is more informative all the time. But I'm learning that it's okay to know everything. admitting it's open space for real learning. In my case, English. I am beginner in English, so it's open space in my heart, in my mind, for I learning more.
Nice, nice. This is interesting because about English, for example, we can, I don't know, have a conversation with someone in a high level of English. And if I say, "Oh, I know everything," you cannot learn something from this other person because you just close the door. You said, "I know, and I don't need to learn more." So I think this is really interesting. Someone want to say something, or we can move on? Can we go for the next one? Felipe, do you want to read the question number 2 and answer? That's okay
Yes,
for you?
yes, I do. How do you interpret Socrates' assertion? I know that I know nothing. What does it mean to you personally? Uh, I know it's not easy to answer this question, but I believe uh, they say that because when you learn new thing, you s- you you see that there are a new word behind the subject, you know? That's it for me. And Socrates said that because uh, there are a lot of information around the road, you know, many careers, many type of things. Because when you learn something behind that, there is a lot of information that I know that, and of other things about the humility. Ser humilde, né? I don't know the pronunciation. Humilde. It's
Mm-hmm.
like that. It's when uh, he say that I know nothing. It's show the people they have you humid to. That's it.
You are saying like humble or not? I don't know.
That's it.
Humble. Do you know what is humble in English?
No. What the?
Humilde. Do you know
Yes,
what it is?
exactly.
Oh
Yes,
yeah. Oh,
yeah.
nice, nice. I will put here. Nice, nice.
Could
Uh,
you repeat the word? Humble?
humble. I put here humble. Yes.
Okay.
Nice.
I
Nice.
Yes.
Excellent. Nice. Thank you, Felipe. And you, Otacílio, what does it mean to you personally?
To me, it means being humble and open to learn. It reminds me that there's always more to discover. For example, in my work, I don't know everything. I have 22 years in my profession. I don't know everything. Thanks.
Nice. Thank you, Otacílio. And you, Esther, what do you think about this question number 2?
I think it's mean be humble. No matter how too much we know, there is always more to learn. It's remind me to stay curious and not assume I have all the answers.
Wow, great. Nice. Good answer. I love it. And you, Vandinha, help us with this question. Or you are muted.
I agree with everyone, and it's impossible to know everything about everything. And the universe is so huge, so enormous. It's have so many science and simple things that we don't have a clue. It's I believe that I know nothing is really true because it's impossible. I
Mm-hmm.
know what my life learned to me, but have many lives that I don't live it. And is
Wow.
that.
Nice. I think, guys, I agree with you, Wanda. Maybe we have different families, education. I don't know. We live in maybe in a different high of society level. And then everything that we are doing here can be different for me and for you because we have
Exactly.
different background, right? I
Yeah.
remember that I was like that in a period in my life, like, oh, I don't want to read different kinds of book because I don't like. I don't want to watch different movies because I don't like. But if you don't try something different, you can just live in a group, in a small group in life.
Yeah, in a bubble.
Yes, and this is so bad because you don't open space for other things. And I
And
remember,
beautiful things, beautiful thoughts, beautiful experience.
yes, and when I say that I don't like, but I even tried before. I just say that I don't like, but I don't try it to know for sure if I like it or not. And then I
Yeah,
remember that I was reading a fantasy book. I don't remember the name. And I said, "Oh my gosh, this is so good." And then I changed my mindset a little bit, like, okay, I could try. And then this make me feel like, oh my gosh, I don't know nothing because I am trying a different book right now. I can try to listen different music. I can try to live in a different group of people. And then life is going and we are changing all the time. So if you just
yeah.
say, no, I don't like, it's not
You
so
close
good.
the door
Yes.
for the life,
Yes,
the
we had
real life.
a immersion burning bridges. I think we are doing it burning bridges. If I said I don't like and I don't want, right?
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
nice. I agree, guys. I think we can all the time if I am in a group of people and then I realize that they know more than me, I can enjoy this moment, not just feel like, oh, I will try to show that I know because we are this is a good opportunity to learn from the other. So I think like this nowadays, but in the past I was like, no, I know the same that the others, and it was not true, right? So
Yeah, it's good to change our
yeah,
mindset.
for sure, Vanjing, I agree. Being humble, it's always good, right? So nice. Let's move on, guys, for the next question. Can acknowledging our own ignorance be considered a form of wisdom? Why or why not? What do you think, Esther? Question number 3.
Wow, it's a word
Really hard
challenge.
word.
So I think yes, because it's the first step to real understand. When we accept we don't know everything, we become better listeners and learners.
Yeah, good point. Good point. I love it. Nice. This is a hard word. I put this, the meaning, guys, in another if you want to use a different word, okay? Because it was hard. Thank you, Esther. And you, Otacílio, what do you think about the question number 3?
Yes, because it shows humility and willingness to learn and grow. Accepting that we don't know everything is the first step toward true understanding. The first step is to be humble. It's important for me.
Nice. Wow. Thank you, Otacílio. And you, Vandinha, do you have something to say about this?
Yeah, it's the same of our colleagues. And yes, when say I have no idea about that you discuss is a good point too, because they can open for us the knowledge, and we grow up with that, and not acknowledging our ignorance is a really good. It's really good because, like what Tassilo said, be as humble, and like Steph said, more good in listening and learning. It's beautiful points.
Nice. Do you think it's a sign of weakness, Wanda, or not?
No, it's
No.
not. No. Uh, Ao contrário.
Mm-hmm. If you
Yeah.
said like, no, I don't know, it's because you want to know more, right? If you accept
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Okay.
How can I say ao contrário in English? I forget
Let
that.
me see. The opposite, maybe. The
The
opposite.
opposite.
The
Yeah,
opposite,
the
I think.
opposite.
Yes,
Yeah.
I
Thank
agree.
you.
No, sorry. Thank you. I think I agree with you. When I say, "Oh, guys, I don't know," we are here all the time in English. I don't know how to say that, and then someone can Google it in the same moment and try to search, and then everyone can learn. So I am here as a host, but I don't know, guys. I am a student as you, and all the time that I got a different word here in English, I take some notes and oh my gosh, I need to learn this word. So imagine we are studying another language. Imagine how many words we need to know to be better.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And then all the time we can try to use these words. We learn something different every immersion here. At least myself, I learned something every immersion here. So I think it's a good way. Thank you, Vandinha. I think it's your turn, Felipe.
Yeah, about the question, in my opinion, it's the first step to recognize it, to don't know about something, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you recognize, you have a chance to study, uh, to learn about something, you know. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
if you have idea that know something because you listen in a podcast or listen in a commentary in Instagram, for example, uh, it's a mistake, you know, because the the information we need to be searched in another way, other point of view. So I think the first step to recognize they don't know the subject and looking for the information about that.
Mm-hmm. Guys,
But
something comes to my mind right now. Thank you, Felipe. We have ChatGPT right now.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
then instead of accepting that I don't know, I can try to search on ChatGPT, for example, and try to say, but I know this.
yeah,
This is blah, 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 because I know that. But in fact, ChatGPT can give us wrong answers all the time.
yeah,
All the time.
Yes, and then
I
you
agree.
are replacing something. I have a group of people from the finance area, and we discussed all the time cases, and people put things from ChatGPT in this group, and all the time we can say this is not right. This is totally misunderstood about the ChatGPT
yeah,
because we are discussing about Brazil tax and whatever. This is so specific, and then I think this is something like I can be misunderstood from another if I try to say something that I know, but in fact, I just searched on ChatGPT. So this is worst, in my opinion, just to try to show that I know something and I just check it on ChatGPT. I don't know, guys,
In
if you
my
agree.
area too.
Yes.
Many times I know determinate thing,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to another opinion or another a complementary opinion about many things, and I ask for ChatGPT, and the answer is wrong. And when
Oh my
I
gosh.
point the wrong answer, they excuse me.
Yeah.
I don't know about, but now, and the opposite. If they do a statement and you doubt about, they excuse me.
Yes.
It's really strange. really
Yes, Vandinha.
strange.
I agree, Vandinha. I think you are a dentist, sister, right?
Yeah,
You and Vanda.
me
Oh,
and Esther, two
nice.
danced here.
Yes. So I guess imagine, guys, you need to take care of the people in a healthy way. It's so dangerous if you try to do something different that you saw on ChatGPT just because, oh, this is right. Guys, we are dealing with people. This is not numbers or papers, So
And
go
but
ahead,
in
Vandia,
your
go ahead.
case, with numbers, is so dangerous too, because numbers
Yeah.
could
Yes, can
do
become a mess.
a huge damage.
Yes, and it happens all the time. Simple numbers, ChatGPT sometimes make a confusion. And he said, "Oh, I'm sorry. You are right. I'm sorry." And then I felt like, oh my gosh. So I don't believe 100% on ChatGPT all the time. And people used to have deep conversations nowadays with ChatGPT. And I felt this could be dangerous all the time. So let's move on. Guys, do you want to say something more? Esther or Felipe or Otacílio, or we can move on? Let's move on.
Yeah.
The next question is an interesting one. Have you ever experienced a situation where realizing you didn't know something lead to personal growth or a new perspective? What do you think, Esther? Do you have something in your life to share?
I don't know, remember. Um, I think it's when I started to learn about mental health.
Mm,
Um, I understand, and and I but realized I had too much to learn, and that's changed how I treat myself and others. And I think it's I grow a new perspective.
okay, nice, nice. Thank you, Esther. And you, Vandia, do you have something that you have passed in your life before or not?
Many times, many times I passed this kind of thing, but I pick English.
Mm,
In pandemic time, I stay here in my house by myself, and I knew that I need to do something, and English is for me is zero. I don't uh, could say nothing in English, and
oh,
I started to search about, and I knew talking, and I start, and today I grow up. I can talk in English,
wow.
not the best of English, but it's okay to save my life in another country
So do you start from zero here in that
from
platform?
zero.
Oh my gosh, Vandinha. Nice, nice. And what makes you decide that you need to study English, for example, in the pandemic? Like, oh, I will start to study English.
Because my son lives in USA,
Oh,
and
okay.
in this period he stay with a girl,
Hmm.
and I knew that he married with her,
Okay.
and I think about, oh, I need to know English for my grandsons, but
Oh,
at the pandemic time it's over and they break up, but
oh my God.
I love learning English now.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Really interesting, Vandinha. Now you have English, so yes,
Yeah.
I learned something. Wow, interesting. Really interesting. Thank you, Vandinha. Good example. And you, Otacílio, do you have an example to share? Experienced this before?
Yes, when I didn't know how to handle a conflict, I listened to others' advice that helped me see things different and grow emotionally. Emotionally. Listen to and knowing them is important in my life.
Wow, great, great, great. Good point, Otacílio. Thank you. And you, Felipe, do you have an experience to share?
Yeah, a lot. Yeah, this is happening every day with me because
Mhm.
in IT project and in IT environment, all the thing is change, is
Oh,
new. Because of that, when I am learning new things, I change in my perspective, I was going on for one way, but when I study or have information, I change my perspective on a project. It's happened with me every day. It's common to change my perspective when I have the information. That's it.
nice. I think your area, it was like a tax in Brazil that I said before. Everything can
Yeah,
change.
yeah,
Yes. Oh my gosh. And nowadays it's really fast. We have a good expression here. Let me see. In a information rich society. So everything can change really fast, right? We are living in this period that I say something here, but tomorrow can be different. And I agree with you, Felipe, all the time. And do you think you can learn something from someone younger than you? For example,
of course.
yes,
Yeah,
yes, because we have this like, oh, I am older than you, and do you want to teach me something? Come on. And I
yeah,
know that because my mom's like that. She doesn't want to listen me because
uh,
she said, I know more than you all the time.
yeah,
So do you think you can learn from the others younger than you?
yeah. I am a technical leader in
Oh,
my position, but in my team we have a lot of different ages, younger and older,
mm,
and we work together, and we saw every day that everyone has different acknowledge, and together we are more strong because of that, because the difference of the perspective and the acknowledge.
wow, nice. And the life background, right? So, for example, younger, they have a different perspective of life nowadays. They know how to search things really fast. They know how to, I don't know, to code. If you realize they are younger, they know how to code, to searching. And in the past, at least myself, I need to go to a library to learn something or to copy the idea from the book in a paper. And it was like my homework. And nowadays, totally different. So
Yeah.
nice, good point, good point, Felipe. And you need to have your mind open to learn how to listen to them. Like, oh no, I know more. This is not
No,
something
no,
for
no, no.
you.
It's no existing in my team, Everyone is
Wow,
it's open-minded to learn with other.
great, nice, good example, good example. And you, Vandinha, do you work with people younger to share this kind of experience or not?
I love to share experience with young people,
Yeah.
and I learn a lot with them. Yeah,
Mm.
I love it. My grandson is
Oh my gosh.
7 years old, and she teach me many, many things, and I love it.
Oh my gosh. And she is fluent in English, right? So, oh my gosh, Vanjing. Or not. Yeah, she is, right?
He.
Oh, I'm sorry. He is fluent in English. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I hate when I
Young people is
see.
so beautiful, so interesting. I love the mindset of young people.
Oh my gosh. Yes. And I hate when I see these kids speaking so good in English and oh my gosh, they know so fast. So cute, right?
Yeah, it's really good.
Nice. And he knows Portuguese or just English?
No, my grandson is from here, from
Oh,
Brazil,
from here. Okay.
but he speaks English very well.
Okay.
But my son that lives in USA, it's single.
Okay. Oh, nice. He's single right now. Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
Nice, nice. Thank you, Vandinha. And you, Otacílio, do you have this experience in your daily life to share with younger people about changing ideas with younger people or not?
Question number 5.
Não, não, we don't have a question about it. Se você tem alguém no seu dia a dia que é mais novo que você consegue trocar uma ideia, conversar ali, saber se essa pessoa, a opinião, você tem
Yes.
isso no seu dia a dia, no seu trabalho, por exemplo?
Yes, my group in the work, uh, a uh, lot of uh, uh, friends in my work, uh, people's different pensamentos in my work. It's important for me in my work, in my life. Thanks.
Nice. Thank you, Otacílio. And you, Esther, do you have this change in your daily life, in your job, or in your family with younger, and then you can feel that you learn something from them or not?
Yes, but I would like to share in my case, I younger and my father is older. I learning a lot of things because it's the best dentist. And
Ah,
I learned it so much for with him. Um, with him. So he said with learning with me too.
oh,
So
nice, nice. So your father is a dentist too. Oh, nice, nice. So do you have a lot of things to share with your? Oh, nice, interesting, interesting one. Thank you, Esther. Guys, I think we have time for another one. I think this is really good, but we have only 4 minutes, okay? So if you want to answer that in 1 minute, would be a challenge here. Let me see. Do you believe, number 6, do you believe that true knowledge begins with questioning or our own beliefs, with questioning our own beliefs and assumptions? So what do you think? Number 6, okay? I don't know if you got it, the point. Do you believe that true knowledge begins with questioning our own beliefs and assumptions? What do you think? Can you start, Felipe?
Yes, I think yes, because maybe you are wrong, you know. Yeah, you have assumptions that it's wrong. We need to know if it's correct or no. What do you think? We need to searching for the true information or know about what you think.
Good,
That's it.
good, good point. And you, Tacilio, number 6.
Yes, because question or beliefs helps us grow, learn, and see things more clear.
Good, good. Because maybe we can be stuck in a belief, right? I learned like this and I don't want to feel in doubt with this. So I think sometimes we need to think twice about a specific topic. So thank you, Otacílio. And you, Esther, number 6, the question.
I think yes, I absolutely. If we never question other things, we live inside a bubble. I think it's a question. It's how we grow up and evolve.
Wow, great. Yes, I think we need to take this time. Am I right? Am I wrong? This is true. I think we need to have this. I don't know. Thank you, Esther. And you, Vandinha?
Yeah, the same. I think in acknowledgement is for questions. All
Mhm.
the thoughts is for questions. If not, is a question of faith and it's totally different. Faith don't have don't need to be concrete. Don't need to be logical, don't be nothing. It's faith. But knowledge is for question. All the science, all the knowledge, we need to question all the time.
Wow, great. I remember that there was a period in my life that I had a friend, and in my mind, I always know more than this friend. I was like, "Oh no, you don't know." I was trying to teach something, and in the end, we are not friends anymore. But in the end, I realized that I learned a lot from this person, And just because at the beginning I was thinking that I was smart or better than this person. And then in the end, I nowadays I can see and understand that that period that we shared together was important for me because I could change my mind a lot for different perspective of life, for movies, for other things like for life can be in a different way. And I don't know if you agree, guys, but I think people appears in our lives sometimes just for a short period to teach us, and then life continue.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Yes, and this is part of life. We don't know, we don't speak each other anymore, we don't have conversations, but I learned it a lot with this person, and I could realize that I need to be humble. I'm not the right person
Yeah.
all the time. It's impossible. Go ahead,
Yeah.
Felipe. Go ahead.
Another thing that I learned more when my client, my customer, make difficult question for me, uh,
Oh,
a lot of difficult questions, so force me to study more and to answer that. I like to work with people that make a difficult question for me because force me to study more.
good point. Make you like, oh my gosh, I need to try to study. Nice.
Yeah.
Good point. Good point. Hello, guys. Welcome back. How was the experience? Was hard to speak about to being a Socrates for one day and have this idea. We are just being humble, guys, because we are not Socrates, but I guess the idea it can bring us good insights. How was for you, Rogério? Did you like it, this subject? Was hard? Was difficult?
Yes, I like this topic, but it was a little difficult, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, talk about Socrates is very difficult. But we in our private room we were with Rafael, so we don't have a problem if you are with Rafael, you know. Yeah, they teach us all the time. Thank you.
Nice. Please, Rafael, teach us here. I would like to know the
It's
same.
not true. It's not true, but it was a pleasure, and we could said it, learn, how said reflecting about this subject. It was amazing. I really like it to discuss this kind of topic, and it was we could especially me. I could understand finally. I think that I know what is the word acknowledge. So it was something that I have been searching for sei lá how much time, and now I think that it was something that I will remember. So thank you
Wow.
so much.
Nice, nice, Rafael. This is so good to listen because most of the time we don't get it, the meaning of the words, right? We just need to pass
Uh,
for a
I have
situation.
been reading this all the times,
Oh,
looking for, how said, looking, searching in the dictionary, and now I think it was so impactful this moment that I could. I think it's in my brain.
nice,
I hope
nice.
so, at least.
Nice, Rafael. And for you, Marcia, how was the experience? I know that was your first time here, but I guess the guys was great with you, right? I hope so.
Yes,
Yes.
was very difficult to answer the questions because,
Yes.
but I know for example, Rafael was the difficult to understand how the word acknowledging. For me, it's humble. What's humble? Do
Oh,
you, everyone um, talk this word specifically in many opportunities, but I don't know what's the meaning.
oh, okay. But have you searched? I will put
No,
here
no. No
because
yet.
we have the same here. We have the same
Okay.
kind of word
Okay.
here. Yes, and I put here. We have two different because acknowledging was hard to say, and then we change it for
Yes,
recognizing because it was easier to got it.
yes.
Nice. Thank you,
But
Marcia. Oh, please go ahead. Go
about
ahead.
the immersion is very good. I like very much.
Nice, nice. Thank you. And how was for you, Daya? Did you like it? To be in a Socrates for one day? For 1 hour just.
Yes, yes, I learned it a lot in this immersion. Rafael is so smart. I have so much pleasure to listen him talking, because could open my mind and the others as well. Marcia, Rogério, Lucas, everybody has an opportunity to express and to give for myself, my humble person, learn a little more. So thank you, guys.
Nice. Thank you, Daya. And you, Lucas, did you like it? Was hard?
Yes, I really enjoyed the immersion. The topic was deep, né? But it's was very interesting to hear from the people. That's it.
Nice, nice. I think this expression, I know that I know nothing, it's so impactful, right? Because all the time we are here speaking English, and I don't know about you guys, but every immersion I learn something different. So this can be a daily challenging about this quote, I think. So it was just a joke about being a Socrates for 1 hour, but I guess this is really good. This is a good way to try to realize that we don't know all the answers and we are here to learn from them. So, guys, I put the survey link in the chat. If you want to give your idea, if you want to say something, feel free. It's totally anonymous. If you have ideas from topics to discuss in the future, if you like it, this one, or if you had another, feel free. And I hope you have a great Sunday. Relax and take a moment with your family and take care of yourself. And see you soon another time here, okay? Thank you,
Thank
guys.
you.
Thank
Was a
you.
Bye bye.
Bye
See
bye,
pleasure.
you.
guys.